They're not around with solo cups dancing and jumping up and down.
They're in the cut.
They're in the cut or they're in some cut.
Oh.
Roman, move! Come on! Fuck your head of the table. It's my time to shout. Fuck you.
Shout out. You can't tell me you wasn't walking like a sassy single mother, man.
Oh my God. He was walking like, I don't got time for this shit. I got things to do. Fuck
My
your
man
music.
was walking like he's celebrating Mother's Day and Father's Day together.
He was like, fuck your music, fuck your pyro. Let's go. Rock this shit up.
He was walking with a purpose.
That's a Class A felony, man. That's law and order.
What the hell?
Somebody call Ice-T. Somebody get Ice-T on the phone.
Oh, demon time. Oh, demon time.
One more time for the people because they missed it.
One more time, Mo.
Look,
Mo, one more
I
time.
think Eric was because he was taking his children out of the room. Oh, welcome to the Venomous Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Thursday. Let's bring in the Nefarious one. I'm glad you got your ass in here with the link.
Who was here on time? So
Who wasn't set up on time? Shit.
is that my fault? No, that's not
Best
my
I
fault.
can do for you is 15 minutes late. It's best I can do for you, dog.
Who's dog? Who's dog?
No, I don't know, but I'm about to say who's on my fuck you list. The WWE. It's on my fuck you list.
Let's go.
I'm saying you ruined some shit for Venomous Smoke. Fuck you. I was setting shit up. New Orleans was gonna be the home base of New Orleans for wrestling, man. Wrestling podcast. We was gonna have this shit lit in New Orleans, and you want to promise me a fucking shit later down the road to appease fucking Vegas that everybody was complaining about fucking Vegas, how high it was in fucking Vegas. I'm saying, New Orleans, you could literally walk down the street drunk as a skunk, and it's affordable. It's not fucking outrageous. What the fuck? We love wrestling down here. People love coming down here. You go announce the shit. You am like this. You want to have The Rock coming out to the block is fucking hot, and you want to announce some fucking shit about that we're going to have WrestleMania in motherfucking New Orleans, and then here you go, want to go change some shit up. I know we got people running around, the fucking convicts running around. Fuck it. Spare them bitches if you see them. I don't care. That shouldn't have nothing to do with nothing. But I know what happened. TKO took over, said we're going to make WrestleMania a Vegas thing. And it pisses me off because you announced it. You shouldn't have announced it until you was right. You was ready for it. You announced that WrestleMania was coming to New Orleans, and he won't give us fucking money in the bank. Money in the fucking bank? You won't give us money in the fucking bank like that? Okay, man, fuck that. Man, nobody fucking dealing with that shit. Fuck everybody in the WWE. I got a long list for them bitches. A long list. How the fuck?
Matter of fact, Cody, what do you have to say about this?
And let me get to Cody, man. Let's see, man. No, am I mad? You fucking right, I'm mad. It ain't because I was going to WrestleMania. It's because all the events I was planning on going to WrestleMania. It was angles planned. It was buku shit that y'all didn't see coming that was fucking planned. And everybody talking about, oh, Mo, you mad. You fucking right up, man, because it's motherfucking.
This right here is bullshit.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it like that. That's bull to have it in back-to-back things. You telling me WrestleMania was better under fucking Vince? That's what it's telling me. It's fucking telling me this. It's telling me that Vince would have never done no dumbass shit like this. You want to shit on our economy? You know, we set out book date. You know, New Orleans is a busy city, so when we let you have your time here, they pencil in your time. Now there's a big ass hole in the calendar, and New Orleans is set to lose millions of fucking dollars that we could fucking use here. Not to mention the wrestling fans here are pissed because it's like, why are you going to fucking announce that you have a motherfucking WrestleMania? It ain't like you're announcing a.
Oh, they cut him off. I don't know what to tell you, man. I think it's fucked up that, you know, it's not just you're not coming to New Orleans. You're going to Vegas? Really? Honestly, I thought London would have gotten it. You know, you're talking about, you know, London with their rabid fans, and it's just not the same. You know, Vegas again and back to back. Yeah, no, I don't understand how they're going back to Vegas. I'll tell you what, man. Somebody was paid off. I need to know who are these officials that were paid off, because how the fuck are you going to Vegas? You know, I can understand that if you want to go left to London, you know, them rabid fans, and you're going to put 90,000 people in London easily like that. But I just think I need to know what the fuck happened. I need to know who was paid off with my Smark and Venom championship over here. Who was paid off? Who was paid off? Where was money exchanged?
Don't worry about it. They can't shut me up. You motherfuckers won't make my computer come back. I'm back, bitch. WWE, you can't stop me. I ain't done with you bitches by a long shot. Oh no, it's been a while for a Mo rant. I've been ready for you bitches. All you AEW fans, y'all listen up closer because I'm about to tell the E a new asshole. Because this is some fucking bullshit. And I'm like this. Whenever you ever seen this shit, they announce it. They got the fucking logo for it. You want the logo? They got a logo for the WrestleMania. You said it's in New Orleans. People are buying hotels. People are doing all this shit. And then you reverse course because fucking TKO don't know how to run wrestling. That was the worst thing they could ever went to because the UFC ain't shit either. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the UFC too. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all of them that's involved in that shit. That's bullshit. Like, man, because people, I'm like, what you gonna do? Do a repeat of Vegas with y'all inflated ass numbers? I know for sure. I know it's sold out, but it ain't sold out like y'all saying it is. We know y'all play with the numbers like always. Y'all want to be in Vegas. Y'all want to have it in the close to your home base. We know. But this is WrestleMania, not a fucking Survivor Series where you can change shit. This ain't SummerSlam, even SummerSlam. This is fucking WrestleMania that people travel from miles and miles across the fucking ocean to go see. And here you go. What's next? Y'all going to Jeddah next year? That's what the fuck y'all going? That's what y'all going to do? And they're going to say, oh, we're going to promise you a WrestleMania later. We don't want that charity-ass WrestleMania. Fuck y'all. And that WrestleMania. You can shove that WrestleMania right up your ass, Triple H. You can you, Dwayne, you can shove it up your ass too. We don't want it. That is bullshit and that's embarrassing as fuck to fucking give somebody a WrestleMania and then you say, you know what? Nah, we're gonna go back to Vegas. You wanna go back to Vegas when fucking Bourbon Street is an earshot away from fucking where the fucking WrestleMania gonna be held? You know how many drunk and rowdy fans you would have had here? The last two, or whatever, WrestleMania 30, that was like one of the best WrestleManias. It was here. Like, what the fuck else do we have to fucking do? It's like you announced the shit. You came out. I'm like, Oh, that's cool. We getting the fucking WrestleMania again. That's what's up. People start making plans. Here you go. I'm not going to Vegas. So everybody asks me, "Wait, Mo, you going to Vegas?" Fuck you. I'm not going to Vegas. As you can see, y'all comments on the screen down there. But fuck it, I ain't going to fucking Vegas. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with that. They can kiss my ass. You can talk, Izzy. I don't want to take up all the time, but fuck
Hell
the
no, I'm
WWE.
enjoying this shit. It's nice to see
Okay, I got
win.
Mo. Oh, I got Mo. All you damn WWE fans. Oh, it was so fun in Vegas, man. Fuck you. Like nobody wants to. When have we had the WrestleMania in the same city, back to fucking back? When has we ever done that? When? Should we win? like man, everybody, like I said, everybody was reaching out to me because they knew the shit was happening in my city. They knew it. Big things about to happen. That's why I'm pissed. People talk about, oh, it's WrestleMania. Fuck WrestleMania. It's what comes around WrestleMania I'm worrying about. The connections and shit people could have made. This is bullshit.
And saying that there were things that were going to happen.
There were
things going to happen.
Big things was about to happen. And here you go. I open up my phone and I'm like, damn, I got to fly to Vegas to make it happen. It ain't the fucking same, man. It ain't the fucking same. Y'all could have that Vegas shit. I ain't going to Vegas. I ain't going to Vegas this year. I ain't going to Vegas next year. I ain't doing it. Fuck that. Fuck the WWE. Y'all, this is a fucking clown show. Wrestling is back to being a clown show. It was exciting for a while. It's a fucking clown show. Anybody don't see it's a fucking clown show with TKO and them clowns. Anybody with a con in it, fuck it. AEW, WWE, cons don't know how to run businesses. That's what I can tell you that right now. Fuck all the cons. Shao Khan, Tony Khan, fucking, what's your boy? What, Dick Khan? Fuck, I don't care. Whoever else, Shan Khan, whoever else Khan it is, they don't know how to fucking run business. Fuck them. It pissed me the fuck off.
Rapid Con.
Yes, keep going.
Con. Well,
not Shaka. Everybody but Shaka Khan. Everybody else can get it.
Shao Khan, fucking
TK. I don't give a fuck about TKO. We don't care about TKO. We care about WWE. We don't care about TKO. Then y'all go with this lackluster shit. You go give us a lackluster money in the bank. Man, fuck y'all. Nobody want that shit. And then the person that we probably gonna want to win ain't gonna motherfucking win. So what the fuck? What's the purpose of the money in the bank? Just gonna piss me off all over again. We had the money in the bank here before CM Punk cashed in. We had the money in the bank here before, but fuck it. I don't want to see money in the bank when you promising WrestleMania. That's like saying, yeah, here's the gold medal. And nah, dog, better yet, here's the bronze. What the fuck you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna say? Oh, thank you? Fuck no. I'm swinging on you. From the city of New Orleans, I would tell WWE you could take the money in the bank. You could take that future WrestleMania and shove it up your ass. That's how I fucking feel. The WWE would be banned from New Orleans. I will put a no-fly zone for you bitches in New Orleans. See how much your fans hate it. Vegas again. People like Vegas again. We already did Vegas. We did Vegas. Let's do another city. Like why? Why now? Why? That's all I want to know. Why? I'm reading the fucking thing. I said, this got to be a joke. I said, Cultaholic, man, I'm not going to read Cultaholic. Then I saw it on Iron News in New Orleans. What the fuck? I'm like, oh, this shit is real. And the people are pissed. Because you can't do business that way. Them motherfuckers at TKO don't know their asshole from their lips. Fuck them. They don't know how to do no fucking business. The stock is down anyway. I'm a WWE stockholder or a TKO stockholder. Your stock down anyway, bitch, because you don't know how to run business. Who is dog? There's dog, man. There go dog, man. I'm just saying, man. They pissed me off. I was like coming here. I was in a good mood. Man, fuck that, man. It told me you guys weren't live. YouTube lied to me. See, they knew what I was about to come. They knew what I was coming with. They knew it. YouTube, they try to black out my screen just now. They know what the fuck I was gonna say. My screen went black while I was talking. The whole screen just went black. Everything plugged in, nothing touched. Computer charged. Everything went black. Let me predict a Saudi WrestleMania. The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Who would know? Yep. Goldberg versus Gunther.
I can buy that too.
Yeah, I can buy that shit. And with Goldberg winning. Not that. Tell quiet. Weak quiets are in the. Man, you can kiss my ass, Jay. I'm not the mood for your bullshit. You know Goldberg. I can't stand Goldberg. I ain't for your bullshit, man. I ain't for the bullshit. Hey, fuck that. Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman.
Seen it.
What?
That's been done already.
Yeah, so he can paralyze the other leg. What? Undertaker versus The Rock. The Rock beats the streak. I think the streak been beaten 1,000,000 times, bro.
Yeah, really.
New Orleans versus TKO. There ain't any wrestling fans. New Orleans versus TKO. Give me 50 New Orleans people against anybody in TKO. They get their ass whipped. Did I mention The Rock will make himself beat the streak at Saudi Mania? I mean, you sold out. You sold out, and it's not going to be the same because you did it already.
I would like to know
already.
I'd like to know how much money was paid. I'd like to know the reasoning why you going back to Vegas. Really?
That's not exciting. Fuck y'all. That ain't exciting. Anybody that's exciting, that ain't exciting. Let's go back to Vegas. The whole point about Mania, you never know where it's going to land, and when it lands there, it's there. I have never seen this before. Ever. Let's do it in Vegas. You should have said we're doing it in Vegas when you was in Vegas, bitch.
Exactly. And it is bad business to do what they just did.
It's horrible business. So if I'm a city, I'm going to be leery of putting WrestleMania. Because I'm like, what if you pull out? I put all my resources to you, and you pull out.
And I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure these cities pay big bucks to have Mania in their city.
You better refund it, bitch. I gotta say, you better fucking refund it. You better refund the money they paid you to get this shit, bitch. And then y'all won't say, "Oh, we sorry. Here's money in the bank." Nobody gives a fuck about money in the bank. We just talked about putting money in the bank on WrestleMania last week. Nobody cares about that. You could have gave us a Royal Rumble or something. Y'all could have gave us one of the big four. You could have did that. You know what? Hey, you know what? We'll give you the Royal Rumble.
That's the best they can do.
We're gonna give you money in the bank. That's not even the big four, man. Fuck that. Nobody want that shit. Get us something that's gonna be in the Superdome. That's what people wanted to go to the Superdome and watch this. Oh, we're gonna give you money. We're gonna give you money in the bank. Money in the bank.
No, you need to give me. If you're gonna give me, you need to give me like a SummerSlam or a Royal Rumble.
They're talking about, oh yeah, the best we could do is a WrestleMania down the line. When you get tired of going to Vegas, bitch. When we went to Vegas 5 straight times, then here you come with WrestleMania 60. When we fucking old and the podcast, we all on the podcast in wheelchairs. That's when you gonna give us one? Man, fuck y'all, man. Fuck that. They ruined everything. These motherfuckers ruined everything. I'm not going to Vegas with them outrageous ass hotel prices.
Hell no.
What the fuck? The fuck? Let's see what we got. Tom Logan versus Mansoor. I don't think Mansoor won't win him no more, but yeah, that would work. The worst wrestling match in history. Then John Cena cashing into the inner side. Well, he'll be retired then.
He'll be retired by then.
Yeah, so yeah. Well, you can red. Now I would say redheaded stepchildren. I wouldn't go that far. Bunch of pissed off individuals. One, I'd say I'll say what laissez faire. Last few days of people redhead stepchildren. We get too much shit to say we redhead stepchildren, but what they did was janky shit. That's why I'm like, I said they pick Vegas from the beginning. But they did a whole thing in front of the fans. That's what pissed me off. Rock come to the block is hot. Announced that we gonna have WrestleMania in New Orleans.
And he announced it in New Orleans.
Somebody gotta give me some fucking answers. Somebody better come up with some fucking answers. Why? Nobody wants to go back to Vegas, bro. Like, I'm just saying that, like, yeah, I see they even did it in another city. I'd have been like, well, damn, that other city must have paid way more money. But back in Vegas, and if you're gonna make WrestleMania be for Vegas, how long that's gonna get till that get played out? How many times you go to Vegas before it get played out? How many times you can do the same shit in Vegas and play it out? I guarantee you come to New Orleans multiple times, it'll never get played out. Because they got new shit that I don't even know about in this motherfucker they build every fucking year, every fucking day. Mm-hmm. And it's affordable. I mean, the shit is affordable. Y'all already breaking people's pockets with these high-ass tickets. Huh. You're breaking people's pockets with that. And then
$1,000 cheap seats. Yeah, okay.
The thing is, okay, they're going back to Vegas. Then they're gonna promise another city. Oh, we're going back to Vegas. Man, fuck TKO.
That's business. I need some explanations. I need some explanations.
Yeah, I can refuse to be now. Just given by the Saudi.
Of course he wouldn't.
Nope.
For $1 billion, I'll go to Saudi for $1 billion. Shit.
Yeah, hey, that's the new thing in, man. We taking shit from Saudis, taking shit from the mafia in Las Vegas. That what the fuck happened.
But now you need to start dogging the UFC too.
Yeah, fuck the UFC. Don't give a fuck about the UFC. Fuck them. Fuck TKO. I'm about to sell my TKO fucking stocks. Fuck them. I don't want nothing to do with them. Fuck them. I'll cut my losses. Fuck them. Like, that was some fucking flaky ass Tony Khan type shit. I see Tony Khan doing that shit with AEW. I didn't see that shit coming with fucking WWE as being a big brand like that. That's some lowbrow shit to say that they were established businessmen. Like, bro, if AEW make their product fucking watchable, I'll be an AEW fan. Like, real talk. I am not watching WWE for a while. I ain't boycott that bitch. I'm like, for a while. I'm not about to watch that shit. It's gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off. That's it. It pissed me off. Cause I'm like, cool. I mean, it sucks. I will watch the highlights, but I'm not about to watch the whole show. I'm watching highlights. So I can be abreast of shit for the show and know what the fuck went on. But I'm not sitting my time there and watch 3 hours of y'all bullshit so y'all can lie again. Fuck y'all. Man, give me TNA. I'm going to indie wrestling events. Y'all give me y'all indie wrestling events y'all want me to go to. That's where the fuck I'm going. Fuck that. I'd rather do that. I'd rather spend my money on that shit than to go to WWE events. Fuck that. I would go show my little cuz the WrestleMania events that go around the city because she's a big wrestling fan and she never experienced WrestleMania. You taking that shit away from the kids that's down here. Oh, we go to Vegas. Ain't no kids in Vegas. Fuck. Ain't no motherfucking kids in Vegas. Ain't no family in Vegas. It's prostitutes and blow. That's all they got in fucking Vegas. Prostitutes, blow, and casinos. That's all you gonna do. Either you gonna fuck something, snort something, or lose something. That's all you gonna fucking do in Vegas. Fuck Vegas. How about that? Fuck it. And you ain't doing nothing. I went to Vegas. I'm like, okay, it's cool. For the first time you go, then you go back. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. So what we gonna do? Redo? We're gonna do the same shit. We might as well have the same show. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh no.
That's what we're gonna fucking do. I guess y'all gotta replace the worst WrestleMania in history and try to come back. That last night was pretty bad. That last night was pretty fucking bad. It's in my top 5 of worst WrestleManias. That last night, not the first night. That last night is high up on my list because that shit went downhill at the first couple matches. It went downhill, and it never picked up steam. So you're gonna go back when people were booing this shit. You don't go back. No, because the UFC is in Vegas. Let's have WrestleMania in Vegas again. Who the fuck does that? The UFC doesn't even stay in Vegas all the time.
And they're honestly, they are two different fan bases. They really are. It's just Vegas. Like you could have went to London, and I think people wouldn't be so angry.
I'd have been okay. Understood.
You could have gone to Miami,
Mexico,
where they could get 100,000 people. Yes,
I wouldn't be mad. I'm like, damn, okay. That's
hell,
great.
fucking Winnipeg. You always see signs to bring WrestleMania to Winnipeg.
Y'all bring it back to Vegas. But I think it was down to two choices: Vegas or Saudi Arabia. Both of them was going to get frowned upon.
And I think they only picked Vegas because you can fit a lot more people in the Elysian Dome than they would in Saudi.
Who the fuck wants to go to Saudi Arabia for WrestleMania where you can't drink? You can't be wild and party. Who the fuck wants to go to Saudi Arabia for that shit? Nobody. Nobody wants to go to Saudi Arabia for WrestleMania.
And they can't put 20,000 people in their fucking stadiums. No, hell no.
Who the fuck besides the Saudi prince want that shit? Who the fuck gonna go travel there and you might go to jail because you cursed? Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck wants to go there? That's not fun. You might as well have WrestleMania in Siberia, man. What the fuck is wrong with these people? What the fuck? You can't cover up women. You can't watch women got to cover up full head to toe. Who the fuck wants WrestleMania like that? Did you see Liv Morgan at Wally Mania this year, or saw Liv Morgan dance at the nightclub? She can't do that in Saudi Arabia.
Hell
Who the
no.
fuck wants to do that? Man, fuck.
No, that outfit she had on. Hell no.
So we're just gonna replay it again. I guess it's the Hangover Part 2 and the Hangover Part 3. We're just gonna keep rehashing the same storylines in the same place. We're just gonna keep rehashing shit. That's what we do. It's like missionary. Over and over and over.
Woo!
When's Mania going to England, France, Italy, Turkey, Mexico, Canada, Antarctica? I don't care. I'm gonna tell you, the best we can do is Vegas for you, dog.
There you go, dogs in Vegas. And there's a clue. Dogs in Vegas.
Fellas, these Negroes done cost us a mania. I don't think it's them. I don't even think it's a jailbreak. I think them motherfuckers, the damn mafia said we want another mania here, and they took that money. How much crime? New Orleans been a murder capital, and they had a WrestleMania while it was the murder capital. They had nothing. Shit. Them damn inmates are running away from WrestleMania. They're not running to WrestleMania. That's what I'm gonna fucking see. And by the time WrestleMania caught, they either gonna be caught or dead. That's all I can see.
Well, they got five. They got 5 of them as of right now, and the dumb bitches who fucking let them out.
Yeah, they going to jail.
Yeah,
I promise you, I'm about to turn the dog to bounty hunter in a minute. I need that 20 grand.
I
don't care who get mad either. 20 grand, 20 grand, brother.
I have to say, why would you risk your own freedom, letting these motherfuckers loose? Come on.
Could that be dumb chicks who ain't getting dick on the regular, getting dick from getting pipe dreams by fucking jailbirds? That happens all the fucking time. It happens more than you think. A bunch of desperate women looking for love, finding in a jailbird, the manipulator to go to jail. There you go. The money probably has something to do with it. LA probably gives them billions to do it. It's in Las Vegas. LV give them millions to do it. Billions to do it. Because New Orleans paid billions. Vegas is the best I could do.
Yeah.
Again, dog. The best I can do is motherfucking Las Vegas. But why announce it if you wasn't sure? Don't come with no piss poor ass excuse, because I'm gonna light y'all ass on fire. I promise you. I am going to go off. I'm going back on X if they come with some piss poor ass excuse. I'm gonna go on X. I'm gonna make the WWE block me. I'm gonna block Venomous Smoke. Because I promise you, I am going ham on them if they come with some lame ass excuse why they took it from us. They say Vegas paid us more money. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody escaping. They handling that. 5 of them got caught in 5-6 days. By the time Mania come, they'll be back in jail.
Oh, so don't be using that. I agree.
That's
Don't
a
use that
cop-out.
as an excuse.
Fucking cop out,
That's
man.
weak.
What else? There's a party city, so you can't say it's boring here. It's a fucking party city. Probably one of the top party cities in the nation. You get drunk. You want to get drunk? Hey, you say what happens in Vegas, it stays in Vegas. What happened in New Orleans stays in fucking New Orleans. Nobody knows what happened here. Nobody cares what happens here. You ain't getting videotaped here. You might get videotaped in Vegas, though. You ain't getting videotaped here. Nobody gives a shit. We just like, it's just another drunk motherfucker on bourbon. That's what it is. We didn't pick him up. But the big things that were getting planned for the indie wrestling community here, that I was talking to people that said, boys, in your hometown, we got to do something big. And here you go. Here they come. Here they go.
Things were coming. Oh, Lord, things were coming.
Things y'all was going to like. Things y'all was going to be like, damn, Mo. We got to save it to whenever they decide to give us the WrestleMania. It's like a fucking trade. We trade you WrestleMania 42 for Money in the Bank and a WrestleMania to be named later. What the fuck?
Oh, God.
What's that in sports terms, man? It's like trading Jordan. Man, you trading Jordan for Jeff Hornacek. And a player to be named later. Man, nobody gives a fuck about Money in the Bank. I keep saying this shit. Nobody gives a fuck about Money in the Bank. Who cares about Money in the Bank?
Maybe the dog cares about the Money in the Bank.
I'm just saying, man, we see Money in the Bank. We care about the matches. The 2 matches. It's 2 matches we care about Money in the Bank. Nothing else we care about. Don't give us Money in the Bank. Oh, here's Money in the Bank. We're sorry. Man, shut the fuck up. Sincerely from New Orleans dude. I'm going to say New Orleans N-word, but I'm not going to give you motherfuckers the satisfaction of saying, hey, a New Orleans N-word called me that. Nope. Y'all will slap the shit out you. What? Nope. I can't wait for the 30 women who can't show skin Royal Rumble.
Ass, man. Oh, no.
I will not watch that Rumble in Saudi Arabia. I'd rather nothing. Why are you going to give me Money in the Bank? I'd rather fucking nothing. You know, we are talking about a whole weekend of wrestling, not just from WWE, from everywhere else. Now it's just going to be WWE here. What they fucking do?
Look at Jason trying to play devil's advocate.
Man, fuck that. You ain't carrying Cross.
Maybe Karen Cross will be used next year.
Man, he still won't be used in Vegas. And he's from Vegas. Sorry, Karen Cross, but nobody wants to. Well, it's better than nothing. It's like if you make a bail trade. Well, something's better than nothing. Fuck no. It's like if your Knicks trade Jalen Brunson for Thanasis Antetokounmpo and say, well, something is better than nothing.
Speaking of, oh, sorry.
Oh damn.
Oh, they did. They did.
Big time. That's what's next. That's what's coming up next. Is a Saudi Royal Rumble.
But yeah, we need some explanation here. We need some accountability. Come on, come on. That's bad business.
Anybody who's on the WWE side, y'all just as bad as the AEW towards on this one. I'm just gonna say it like this. That's blind loyalty, and I don't trust people with blind loyalty. It's okay to be loyal, but don't be blind. So I'm like this. I see they said, they're speculating that they're coming to New Orleans. They don't come out with a logo. They had a logo. The Rock announced it in the city.
And he's on the TKO board. He's on the
That's
board.
what makes it disrespectful. And The Rock should have said, man, I announced that shit in New Orleans. We can't do that to them people. Because I announced it there. So now how about that money in the bank be empty? What if you don't have no fucking tickets for that money in the bank? But of course, you motherfuckers gonna buy it. Of course.
Of course.
It's money in the bank, dog. I gotta go see it. Nah, what's gonna make them feel it is the disrespect they did. It's disrespectful what they did. It's like, I got a logo for you. That's like the Super Bowl said, you know what? We're gonna come to New Orleans. Super Bowl in New Orleans, that just happened. But midway through the year, they say, you know what? We're going to Vegas. You know how many NFL fans will be pissed the fuck off.
And here's the kicker to your theory. They announce those cities years in advance.
In advance.
So now all of a sudden,
I'm going to reverse course. Oh, New Orleans had a break, had 10 dudes escape jail. Oh, we got to change course. It's too dangerous. You know how stupid that will sound?
Yeah.
Exactly. We said fanatics. Yes, exactly. Blind loyalty. For people thinking him about taking a jet, it's okay. It's bad. So that's bad. That's what I mean by blind loyalty. When somebody does something stupid, no matter who you agree with, they do it stupid, and you don't call it stupid, that's blind loyalty. And I can't trust people like that.
Mason, for the record, I don't agree with him taking that plane.
Yeah, that you don't have blind loyalty. See, what I mean by blind loyalty is, oh, what plane? I don't see nothing wrong with the plane. It's a good plane. We need a new plane. That's blind loyalty. That's like somebody say, I don't see nothing wrong with them taking WrestleMania from New Orleans. It's just New Orleans. We still have it in Vegas. Man, fuck you. that shit bad. That's bad. That's a bad look. That's a bad look. And they look like a minor league operation doing that shit. You're supposed to be the WWE. You made a logo. That's the thing that you made a logo. So now you're gonna redo the logo because you gotta take the Mardi Gras mask and all that shit out of the logo, and then you gotta make it more Vegas. You're gonna have the same logo. Instead of 41, you're gonna put 42. Same fucking logo. Man, I'm done. Fuck TKO. I'm selling the stock. They're gonna have that shit. Get my money back. Fuck that. Fuck the whole board. That's how I feel. The whole board. Fuck them. Because I'm like, I would have been mad they did that to any other city. It ain't just because it's my city. It did that any other city. That's a bad fucking look.
Yeah, exactly. It's bad business. It is.
And people who say it's not bad business, let somebody promise you some shit. It's gonna make you a lot of money. And then at the last motherfucking minute, they say, you know what? We're gonna go over here.
Or let me put this scenario on you. What if you're buying a house?
Yep.
You love it, you put a bid, they accept the offer.
Mm-hmm.
But then one day until you sign all the papers, we found a better offer.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that, people. That's how fucked up that is.
It's pretty fucked up. Or you invest in the business. You put money in the business. And then, your business partner just pull out at the last minute and go somewhere else. Now you got a big hole. There's a big ass hole here, and you got to try to fix it. You got to think New Orleans is a tourist city, just like Vegas. When they plan shit out, they block dates out. You might have cost the city billions of dollars because of y'all want to pull out. And if I'm the city, I don't want another WrestleMania. I can't have you doing that to us again. I'm like, nah, I'm good. If I was the mayor, nah, I'm good. Well, we want to fuck you. You're going to have to pay the city to have a WrestleMania. You're not coming here with that bullshit, man. You're not going to promise the people that shit again and then pull the rug from underneath them again and go to Vegas. Just say you're going to stay in Vegas. Just say that. WrestleMania going to be a yearly event in Vegas.
That would suck.
It would. It sucks now.
But that's what made it unique because they went to different cities and, it's an amazing event that people will pay a shitload of money for everything that's going around Mania those Fridays and those Saturdays and Sundays. The Fridays because you got to include the Hall of Fame and whatnot.
Vegas is already too high.
It's just a bad look. It is.
Horrible fucking look. And they better put on a banger for show next year. If it's another dud, it means you might want to stay out of Vegas. I hope they have trouble selling tickets in Vegas again. Who wants to do a redo?
To be fair, what was special about this past WrestleMania? I'm talking about crowd-wise.
It was dead.
It wasn't. I'm sorry, but I would rather watch a Mania where the fans go nuts, a la Puerto Rico, a la Clash at the Castle. You would have put Mania in at Clash at the Castle? That would have been okay because the fucking people went nuts. If you put a Mania in Puerto Rico, people will go nuts. Like, okay. But Vegas? Yeah. If that's the best you can do for me, dog, and I'm like, I gotta go. Can't do it.
So now I gotta go. Now we gotta go analyze this piece of garbage brand. We gotta go analyze this piece of shit. I mean, it's not the wrestlers. I'm not gonna take it out on them.
No, because it's not their fault, obviously.
It's TKO with their dumb shit.
But I think it's fair that they need to say what happened, why things happened, and once again, don't you dare say it because of the fucking prison break. Come on.
That prison break made TV, man. I've been the talk of the town, man. Like, okay, they broke from prison. You know how many times people break from prison in other places? Just didn't have 10. We went overboard with 10.
Just don't give me it because of the break. No. Well, where you want to go, boss?
I found the WrestleMania set reveal, WrestleMania 41 set with purple.
Oh.
With purple and green is New Orleans colors. They better not have that bitch purple and green. What stage I'm thinking of? I'm just telling you, they better not have that bitch purple and green. That's another slap in the motherfucking face because that is New Orleans colors. Sit in New Orleans colors, purple, green, and gold. Do not fuck.
I'm sorry, but when I think of Mania in Vegas, I don't think of purple and green.
I think of. That's what I think of. That's what I did on night 2. That's all I fucking did. I guess we gotta go to SmackDown. Oh my God, SmackDown.
Well, actually, it's better. It's gotten better. I would like to know why. I know it didn't happen Friday. At least I don't think so. Why are the Profits losing the Fraxium?
I have no idea.
I don't get that at all. I don't get that one bit. Julia. Haha. Julia, now a SmackDown lady. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. I can see her as the U.S. champ because, as I said last week, get her off of Zelina. Coming out the crickets, that's not going to work for me, bro.
Mm-mm.
That ain't going to work. Yeah, but you still got to pay to set that shit up.
Yeah, they could change the design. The Street Fighter should have beat faction. Yep, they should have.
Or make it some sort of fuck finish where just have a fuck finish. It's like not you're gonna make them if you make them the tag champs, that's a problem. Because you didn't give the Street Profits no time to cook within belts, and you're gonna have them lose the Fraxium? I can't have that. Put that fuck. Why did that match? That match should be on fucking at Money in the Bank.
Nobody gives a fuck about Money in the Bank. Like I was telling Jay. That's why I got nobody in the fucking bank. It ain't the Money in the Bank match.
Main event there. Put us the main event.
If everybody's worried about they're worried about the fucking Money in the Bank matches. They're not worried about fucking Money in the Bank as a pay-per-view.
No, because it depends on who Cena's gonna face. CM Punk. Well, no. Who knows who he's gonna face at Money in the Bank? He should face CM Punk at SummerSlam.
Let's get the belt to Cody already. We know that's where it's going.
Eventually. It's just time. I understand why you gave it to Cena, but you just gave the belt to another part-time guy.
Right.
So.
Oh shit.
Whoops. My bad.
Yeah. All right.
It's just. Man, that's it. Why is Fraction winning? That's all I have to say about that.
I'm turning the fucking TV off. What if John Cena wins Money in the Bank to ruin wrestling? I'm turning the TV off.
But that's what you're supposed to do.
I know, but I'm turning the TV off. That's what I'm doing. Turn the TV off.
I'm looking forward to my Puerto Rican brother and Drew in a steel cage on Saturday night. I'm with it. Totally with it. Jacob Batu, keep up the good work. Please punch Solo in the face. That'd be nice. Trying to take his fucking line and Solo put in Batu.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
I swear to God, every time Solo's on TV, I'm like, oh God, I don't want to listen to him.
Actually, Solo actually doing the job though. They're letting Cholo show personality. Finally.
Yeah, but I don't want it. I'm to the point is why is he on my fucking screen? Like he's gonna win Money in the Bank. Come on.
I would do it and have him cash in on Jacob. So Jacob can lose his fucking mind.
God. Let's see. Anything else significant happen?
I mean,
didn't Naomi got her ass kicked again?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up with that? Why is she getting her ass kicked again?
Well, I think the next match, Naomi gonna win that next match. It's gonna be a 3-match series. You know that.
About to say, isn't she qualifying? Doesn't she have a match next week to get into Money in the Bank?
And you know who's gonna cost it?
Of course, Jade's gonna cost her. Put them two in a steel cage.
Oh yeah, I would be interested in that. I would be.
My money.
I would love that. I would love that match. But was SmackDown for the most part. I was just like, I wasn't excited. It's getting better, trying to, but AEW fans, we can be impartial. Like,
by the way, you AEW tards, this man went 40 minutes 40 minutes shitting on WWE. So I don't want to hear none of y'all saying, "Oh, we're WWE shows." No, nope. We just shit on your product because your product sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Your product sucks. But I'm actually, when we get there, I have some nice things about say about AEW. Some of you all may cut
Hey,
promos.
we already seen that happen.
They cut two. There's a few of them who cut promos, and I believed it. So
We'll just wait. We already seen it happen before. Cashing in on the U.S. title. We seen it happen.
no, please don't. Please don't do that again.
You know what? Cash in on the tag team titles. Fuck it. Who cares?
No.
Cash
No.
in on the speed title. Let's get it. You might as well just cash in all belts. Cash on the Heritage Cup. Cashing in. That would have been better than what they did last year with Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, well.
I said that was bullshit. You and Lala was like, let it cook. It didn't go anywhere. It didn't go anywhere. Maximum haven't proven themselves.
I agree.
Fraudium. He called him Fraudium. Can't handle not being tag team champion longer than 2 fucking weeks. And Jade botches too much.
Hold on. Over the last few weeks, that woman has gotten better.
Yeah.
Yes, does she botches? Not like she used to, but lately that woman's been putting on great matches. So put a little respect on her name there, Jason.
Why Jay such a hater?
He's a New Yorker. We New Yorkers tend to hate on things sometimes.
He's hating.
But no, she's been good lately.
Obviously, older should have been the one guy to cash in on tag team championship during COVID. Instead, we got the Miz taking it away from him to lose to Bobby Lashley. That was the greatest. Run for Bobby Lashley. The Hurt Clock, man. They would have never got the Hurt Clock if Otis would have won.
Hurt Clock, baby.
Hurt Clock. So, then we can go to Raw, man. Raw.
Oh, Zoe.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
And I want to tell Meltzer this. Shut the fuck up talking about shit doesn't work. You can't work that.
Did you see the way that woman, that leg shouldn't have went that way?
I was like, damn, that's tough. And it started that Kyrie Sane was out of position. That's what the fuck happened. Slightly. So she was jumping off the rope, and it was pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, because you can tell that as she was jumping, Kyrie was now moving toward it, and unfortunately her leg landed and you saw
I think it might be retirement, dog. There's too many injuries to that same knee.
And that's the sad part of it, because we know how much she's come back. Not once, not at least twice.
Mm-hmm.
And for her to have, let's just face, she tore it up. That knee's torn up.
Let me tell Jay something.
Uh-oh.
She almost killed Naomi, but Naomi botched beating up Jade when she looked like she was riding a cowgirl up there.
She looked like she was milking an otter, if you will. What the fuck is this? Milking an otter? Tell me what I'm telling lies. That bitch was milking an otter.
You're working the fuck out of her. I'm gonna say milking the otter. I'm like, damn, I know otter had nipples.
It just looked like she was fucking milking an otter, man, with them weak ass punches.
That screenshot of Zoe's leg from the incident is bad. I mean, yeah, it's bad. She tore up every ligament in that knee.
Yeah.
I think she needs to retire. personally, because if you keep getting the same injuries to that leg, you're gonna keep getting those injuries. They don't go away. It's getting weaker and weaker every time they cut on that knee. Time to retire, Zoe. It's a shame she could wrestle, but it's time. It's time to retire. I think. That's too many knee injuries. To the same knee.
You know, same with Dakota Kai when she gets hurt, it's the same knee. And I know myself and a lot of people felt bad for Zoe.
Yeah, Kyrie been in the gym.
Yeah, she's about to say she got more muscle than me.
Yeah, she got muscle. Why we not like Lyra? That wasn't Lyra who did it.
Lyra.
That was Kyrie.
Lyra's boring, but I'm talking about Lyra. Her and Becky Lynch. It's now becoming a fun feud because Lyra went after Becky, which I'm like, okay, go beat her ass. But Zoe, Godspeed. I hope you come back. But I feel bad for your legs there, sister.
Yeah, I think it's done. That knee done. It's done for. Yeah, her knee was touched. It looked bad. It was like one of the most. It was one of the worst knee injuries I've seen.
To all the sheep that follow Meltzer.
You can't work that. That can't be fake.
He's a moron.
All right, because you came in too fast and Kyrie Sane was too far away.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie was body was supposed to stop. She was supposed to get the kick. Supposed to be a drop kick. But Kyrie was too far and her leg hit the mat sideways. And them ligaments blew up.
Yep.
And you can't fake a cry like that.
That woman was screaming in pain.
I blew both of my knees. And a person who blew their knees know a cry when you're faking and a cry when you blow out your knees. It's a different type of cry. It'll make any grown man cry because it is like a pain you never fucking felt. You'll never know how much you need your damn ligaments in your knee until you pop them bitches. Okay, how tough you are. You on that bit crying. Whoa, I thought it was over. I'm like, oh, I can't feel. It's like a burning sensation, like somebody set your whole leg on fire.
Ooh.
And you can't fake that. And then we try to put pressure on it. It's like Jello. It doesn't move.
So she tried to walk. Nope. The woman literally had to be carried out. So, hey, Meltzer, that's what I think of you.
Fuck Meltzer. Fuck Meltzer and fuck TKO. I never liked Zoe as a wrestler, but there's no excuse to wish harm like that. That camera panned away before they cut the commercial. That's bad. Yeah. They didn't show it again. So that's bad. That is bad. And I think that's it for the PL, the lesbians, as we call them. I think that's it. 2 got released, and she gonna get released with that knee injury because I don't see her coming back from that 3rd knee injury. That'd be 3. Ain't it like 3 in like 4 or 5 years? It's like 3 injuries like back to back.
Something like that. It's just a shame. It's a damn shame.
I know she wants to wrestle, but shit. Sometimes we can't do things we love. I hope she don't. I don't hope she comes back to.
Wow.
Getting ready.
Damn, Jay.
I'm gonna want her to come back because of injury reasons. You just being a hater. God damn.
Damn.
Because who knows? She might have been the winner of the money that qualifying match. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. But something happened. The timer was off. Maybe she should have did a cross body or some shit.
But
Thank you, Mike. Don't worry, I'm still clipping. There's so many damn funny moments in his interview. I'm still trying to clip them bitches. You see which one I'm gonna use.
How's JDV doing?
Took that L. Took that L. Thank you, Mike.
Sometimes you got to put a young pup in his place.
I think it was supposed to be Kyrie, Penny, Zoe. Could have been. But all I know, it got interrupted really quickly. And it's sad, man. That's just sad.
I don't see Rhea winning the case. So there you go.
They bet not.
She don't need the damn case. I can see a Roxanne Perez winning it. I can see a Julia winning it.
I look at it like this. Speaking of Roxanne Perez, he got his little live.
Woo! Look, Dominic, you sick fuck.
Aloha,
Sean.
Aloha, brother.
Yes.
Ask Mike if he had my name chanted. Who is
That's his dog. Dominic, you had Rhea, you had Liv, and now you're going to get Roxanne. You lucky bastard. That's a Triple Crown winner right there.
My God. All I see is he's Hall of Fame. He's a Hall of Famer.
That's it. That's a cue your music, pal.
Dun-dun-dun.
That's it. What do you think of that angle?
I just want to see where it goes.
I'm not with it, but just as you just said, let's see where it goes.
See, time continues to be a bigger prize in the women's division. Yep, he is the fucking biggest prize in the women's division.
He's Dominic's
He's getting
the
all
man,
the
right?
women. Dominic is the man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
No dispute over here. Dominic doing something right.
Dominic doing work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he's doing work, man. Let Dominic work. Let Dominic go. I'm gonna say hit the button. Let Dominic roll.
Hey,
But
he's acting like his father. He lies and cheats and steals, baby. Being just like his daddy.
His daddy. Zoe getting hurt was an injury she couldn't avoid. This is her second knee injury. Whether she cleared with a full help,
Okay.
or she done, it's just business. The thing is, yeah, she couldn't avoid it because she already committed, but she should have shorted it. Should have botched it.
Yeah, but how are you gonna do that when you're mid-flight?
So she just seen she was too far and wasn't coming. I'd have took up a second. I'm like, she still ain't coming. I'm about to short this shit. But she was already coming down, and Kyrie started walking up. I think she'd have been all right if Kyrie didn't start walking up. But she just didn't come. She'd have probably just maybe sprained her ankle or something. But when that knee hit, I'm like, oh, Lord. I said, oh, Lord. Stop the damn match.
I'm like, oh, Mrs. B, she's hurt for real.
I turned it to JR. Stop the damn match. That's the first thing I saw on Facebook. You know, I'll be at work. So when I opened up my Facebook, first thing I saw was that drop kick and that knee go. Like, oh, Lord. Anybody think that knee injury is fake? I want you to do a drop kick and make your knee do that thing and see if it's fake.
That's you all can do. All of y'all can do that.
All y'all be thinking y'all, some of y'all be thinking y'all smarter than what y'all are, man. Like, that's injuries happen. That was a real injury.
Yeah. Do you think Sammy turns heel Saturday night?
It would be nice if he did, but I wouldn't. I would have Austin Theory turn heel. Well, he's already heel, but I'll have Austin Theory join that group. You heard the ovation he had.
Mm-hmm.
It's there, people. Austin Theory is finally palatable again. Not make him face, though. Not make him face.
No.
Put him with Seth Rollins.
Please. You put Rollins and you got two guys who are the future of that company? Shit. As I like to say, take my money. And rumors have it that Karrion Kross is going to be in a qualifying match. Have
He
him
should.
win.
Have him win it.
Have him win the damn match. Put him at Money in the Bank. Let's see what that big man can do. But they won't pull that trigger.
Man, fuck TKO. Block that bitch. I feel. Zoe Stark will either be released or return in 2029 Royal Rumble at number 30. No, you bet not. Not at number 30. She's not number 30 worthy. I'm sorry. Maybe number 15, 14, maybe 19. But 20, I mean 20 on up, she don't need to do. And I don't think she come back. Cody returns as a heel. For who? Because Cena already a heel.
I'm all for that. All for that. Please. If he dyes his hair, it's happening.
Mm-hmm. As long as he's blind, it's not happening. Theory returns face on Grayson and comes in for the save for Sammy / Punk just to hit him in the back with the steel chair with his dog.
Who is dog? Yes.
I guess 30 because of the ring rush and they want to play it safe on the knee for a while. Nope, she's gonna come. Then the crowd gonna be like, why? Why was she number 30?
Thank you, Mr. B.
Yep.
But I'll be like this. I think her career is over. Same knee.
I personally hope not. I hope she will make the attempt.
Yeah, but I just have a feeling that's one of them knees, the trick knees, man. Okay, maybe 26 is a eyeball number. She can come there. They can squeeze in on 26. 28, just a winning number.
Yeah, but she could be back by the Royal Rumble.
Not with that knee.
Nope.
Fuck no. Because it's not just the ACL. I think she tore every ligament in that knee.
She had to have torn all three of them.
She gone for at least a year. Nah, they gotta clean that up. Cena heel is whack. And that's the point. That's the point.
Funny. I think he's more funny than whack.
The water tastes better than WrestleMania 42 in Vegas, doesn't it? 2029 Royal Rumble, not 2026
It
Royal
won't be
Rumble.
26.
Oh, no, she would not be back 26 or 27.
Ooh.
Maybe 28, dog. That's the best I can do for you.
And that's when Norris is going to get a Mania at 28.
Man, we're going to get a Mania in 30. So remember that WrestleMania we promised you, man? Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. That's what I was doing. Fuck y'all.
Like, I'd be like, about New Orleans, like, give me my money back, motherfucker. We paid you a nice coin for us to have Mania, and now you're taking it away. Oh, okay. We're gonna get the next available Mania, but it ain't costing us a dime. That's if I'm New Orleans, that's what I'm doing.
And those dogs know.
It's a different. No, Cena didn't completely destroy his knee.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's what we doing.
Jason, remember you're on the show tomorrow, son,
That's what we doing.
and he has enough ammunition on you for tomorrow.
That's what we doing. You lucky I can't find it.
I know what you're looking for. Come on, you ready?
Not a regular bitch.
Not the other one. Okay.
I'm gonna see, man. I'm gonna see if I can get it up. Doc actually gave me this one, man. But that's what we doing. Jay, that's what we doing, Jay. Jay, that's what we doing, brother. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. I'm just saying, that's how you feel.
Bitch. Yeah.
You can't say that! He can't say that! Pascal, down.
You can't say that. You can't say it.
You dirty bitch.
Oh, you worrying about that one? That's what
Yeah, I thought you were gonna break out with that one.
No, you can't say that, man. You can't say TKO chanting it in my face like that. Shout out to Doc though. Doc be having some funny lines I be forgetting about.
But I know a bitch when I see one.
Oh, damn.
You dirty bitch!
There you go.
That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. I'm going to hit a TKO on Jay. Jay about to get hit with a TKO. All right. So I'll say I agree. Stark's career in WWE is over. This is her second knee injury after her knee surgery. She's done. She's done. Or if you want to change her style, which is gonna make her boring, that she already is.
Ooh.
She's boring.
Ah.
Bro, she's boring. Did you miss her?
No.
She's boring. WWE is going to release her because they're going to invest in a younger and less injury-prone WWE women's wrestler. Zoe Starks is done. Well, you can't say that because they still got Nakia Lyons on there. She has more knee injuries than anyone. So I don't know.
Yeah, but they don't use they don't use her.
They use her in Evolve.
And in TNA.
And I mean, she better stop backwards riding these women's faces before she tear her knee up again. It's like a backwards Bronco buster she does.
Yeah,
but I'm like, man, she's gonna break every ligament in her knees doing that shit. I agree with that.
Yes.
Yeah,
But,
no argument for me.
But when you're 40 some years old, you know.
Maybe 45. I mean,
once she will do better in at GCW, not GCW.
Oh God, no.
no, not GCW.
Not with them knees.
Oh hell. We're not the maybe the NWA.
Yeah.
She would be better than her. Bloodsport. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Bloodsport.
She's perfect for Bloodsport.
long as she ain't doing no flippity flop shit, she good. Knees can handle it.
Her do 50 flops? No.
Well, long as she ain't jumping from the top rope, she good. Natty barely wrestles on WWE TV.
Shit, the second she was on, like, what? Mrs. B, why is that bitch on my screen?
But
like,
they get
Lala,
the
why was that bitch on my screen?
like they get the Natty from the indie scene and bring it here, I'll be interested in it.
Apparently, she's doing good work in the NWA. Cool.
Yes.
No, good for her. But come on, like she was gonna win that match? No. In fact, didn't she eat the pin? In fact, did she eat the pin? Yeah, because Roxanne pinned her, I believe.
That was good. I agree. Release Zoe instead of Shayna. Not only would that be a better decision, but Zoe wouldn't have had that injury. She still could have had that injury though. She just got brittle knees.
They kind of tried that with Zoe when she was with the lesbians.
She can't talk.
She can't. No, she can't. No, she can't. You know, she's not perky like Roxanne. She can't talk. She really. Damn.
I know you're trying.
I'm trying to defend her. You know, Lyra has done more things than Zoe has.
A lot of pretty fucking boy.
But speedy recovery. Speedy recovery.
Yes, you can have a quality of life outside of WWE, but I don't think she's coming back. That's just my opinion. Thank you, Trish.
Why are we thanking Trish for?
I think that was her last big angle with Trish.
Yeah, an occasional less.
Thank you, Trish. It was tragic. That took over everything. I hope she.
By the way, the fact that they said that it was a tragic, you know, it was tragic. Stop. Don't use that word tragic when you have granted a bad knee injury, but don't.
That was tragic. I'll give it. That was a tragic knee injury because how her knee bent. That's tragic. Like if it was just like a jam, I'm with you on that. But how it went, like the feet were going the other way and the knee was this way, that is fucking tragic. Like,
no, you don't use that. You don't use tragic. You can say horrible. You can say any other things about tragic. No.
That's just adjective. Horrible is just the adjective of tragic, though. It's the same thing.
Stop with that fucking narrative.
It was a tragic injury.
Horrible and tragic. No.
They are adjectives of each other, though. You know that, right? They're adjectives that describe it. They're not adjectives. I mean, they're like synonyms, I think. Shit. They mean the same damn thing.
I'm not hearing you. Nope.
They mean the same thing. Something bad happened.
Don't ask me for shit. Nope.
I'm just saying they mean the same thing. Something terrible.
No, they don't.
Something tragic happens. Tragic is something terrible happening.
No, if it's something tragic, you die. You die. Help me out here.
The definition of tragic: causing or categorized by extreme distress or sorrow. Wasn't she in extreme distress? Was she in extreme sorrow? That is tragic by definition.
That's weak, by the way.
It's tragic by definition.
Your tactics are fucking weak. Come on.
Come on. I just read the definition too. Relating to tragedy in a literary work such as a genre.
I bet you the city of New Orleans is feeling tragic right about now.
Yeah, it's fucking tragic. Well, it's not tragic. It's terrible.
Oh, come on. By your definition, that's tragic. What happened to New Orleans is tragic.
It's pretty fucking tragic. It's tragic to a career.
Unfortunately, yes.
So it's a tragic incident. But it's okay to say something that an injury can be tragic, like a knee injury. Yeah, cause that could be. She's not gonna. It can mess with you. Trust me. Like you still feel that shit. That shit don't go nowhere. And then she had another knee injury. That one might possibly worse than the other one. That is tragic. Now some people overuse that word, like somebody sprained the elbow and be like, "Oh, that's tragic." No, what's tragic is exploding your knee in the ring. That's fucking tragic. You might not fucking wrestle again. That's what makes it tragic. We telling her, man, she might as well retire. That is fucking tragic.
All right. So I'm gonna give you a good example. Joe Theismann's leg, tragic.
Yeah, he didn't play again. That was it. That was tragic to his career. He didn't play again.
Okay. Alex Smith's leg, tragic.
Yeah, he was about to die. Yeah, and you seen his leg? Have you seen the skin grafts on his legs?
I'm sorry. For me, my definition of tragic. Devon Hamlin, Buffalo Bills.
Yeah,
the kid almost died on the field. Now that would have been tragic.
Yes. I'm just saying, everybody have a different thing, but I'm like, when they saying tragic, I think people saying it's a tragic thing because she was trying to get a career on track, and it's tragic to her career. That's what they saying. That's what I think most people, when they say tragic. It is a tragic injury. It's an injury. It's a tragic injury, but it might not be fatal, but it's tragic. Shit. I mean, they like, they kind of describe shit bad happening. Shit is not good. I mean, it wasn't good. If you don't like to use the tragic, it was fucked up. It fucked her career up, possibly. Melina and the LWO, tragic.
Oh God, that would
That's tragic. Nah, that's tragic.
No.
Are y'all talking about the Atlanta Wrestling War?
We'll get there.
No, not yet.
We can talk. We can talk about it now. Shit.
We'll talk about it. Let's see.
You tell me.
WWE should be in London. Okay, we got something. WrestleMania 42 should be in Polk County, Tennessee. God damn. My father once said before he died, wrestlers dying in the ring is tragic. Wrestlers have injury part of the job and career injury not tragic. So Dad said it's not tragic. It all depends on what you decide what tragic is. All tragic means extreme distress. Called the definition. So whatever you decide what extreme distress is, that's what it is. I think it's tragic to her career because she was trying to get it on track. And that's like, fuck. It made me say fuck when I looked at it. Now, if you just see it and like somebody might have, popped the ACL, non-contact, you'd be like, okay, that's messed up. Hope she gets well. That shit was like, fuck. I think her knee is fucking done. And then to see her cry the way she did, I'm like, oh.
And that woman was screaming.
I know injuries are part of the job, but I mean, like a construction worker make a mistake and fucking a machine malfunction and get his hand all fucked up. That's not tragic.
I just think that word gets used in the wrong context.
Yes, and I get that because some people overdo it. Oh, that's so tragic. And it's like, no, that's not tragic. To me,
the Boston Celtics player who just tore his Achilles.
That's not tragic. No, it's not tragic. No. Because it was non-contact. The thing with hers was it looked like, and because it turned. The leg, the knee, everything turned. That's what I think a lot of people say, damn, that's fucked up. It's tragic. Because it's like, you look at it, you can't look at that and not get squeamish and be like, oh, fuck. Like, That's what I try to lie. I don't use the word a lot, but I'm like, I was like, because I went through it. I guess because I went through it, and I know how much work that shit is to get back. And I know she probably destroyed every ligament in her knee, and I only destroyed one. Every ligament in her knee. Bro, she ain't coming back no time soon. That knee is fucked.
Nope.
She better hope she didn't break her leg. Then that's even more. Like, she better hope it's just the ligaments, because if you broke a leg or fractured something, that's a different ball game now.
About to say that's an extra 2 months, at least 2 months. So you're
Yeah,
talking
definitely 2029.
You're talking 1.5 years, 2 years.
28, 29 Royal Rumble around that time. She coming back, because that shit. I think she just need to retire, man. I don't want to see her do that again. That's like, I don't want to see her do that again. And she just, like, certain people like her and Tegan Knox, they just have the weirdest fucking injuries, like to the knees. That's fucking tragic. That's tragedy to her career. I'll say that way. To her career. It's fucked up to see someone knee to get explode like that. That's is that the guy that hit the ring and who pointed him over?
What the hell are you talking about there, Mr. TriStar?
Oh shit! I remember.
It?
Oh shit! That's in New Orleans. Oh shit! When they fucking pointed the gun at. Oh yeah, he was about to get shot. That's when one of the Freebirds was about to get shot down there.
I know the story, not off the top of my head.
I don't know how the dude looked, but I know the story that the dude was about to shoot one of the Freebirds. And you don't have.
By the way, TriStar, put Mania in Nashville, for God's sake.
Yeah. Ray Gunkel died in the ring in Savannah in 1972. That's tragic. I'll give you that.
Okay.
How you gonna put yourself right and you misspelled your name?
Because I can.
You misspelled your name.
Why are you giving that away, dog? Dog, why are you giving that away?
There's only 2 people who got it. You misspelled your own name.
Oh, it's fucking late.
Tragic. This comment right here is tragic because he misspelled his own name. Well, whoever is running the page misspelled his own name. Jay Ben gave it up there with you running the page. So you know that hater gonna give it up. Let's see. What's tragic? Big E injury is career ending and severe pain for how long until he felt comfortable wrestling. That the neck injury was bad, pretty fucking bad.
Just once again, I'm going to reiterate: people use that word too much.
That's bad.
That's all.
Bad. I can see why you could say it because his career is ending. It's a career-ending injury. I think any career-ending injury is a tragic injury. It's a career ender. It's a career ender. Like, I'm not saying because you old and then you got injured. I'm talking about like in the prime of your career and someone gets paralyzed or some shit like that. That is tragic because now that's loss of life. Like your life is affected. Her injury just looks really fucking bad. That's why I think a lot of people saying it's tragic because it looks bad. The look of that shit is she made an L shape on the ground.
She sure did.
That I would have said, fuck that. I'm done with wrestling. LeBron's fake leg injury. No, that's not tragic. Don't worry, dog. I got him. JYD was blinded by the Freebird hair cream. I remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Not only, I believe it was Iceman King Parsons.
He gave himself away cursing on the page. Don't blame it on me. I was there when Biggie ended the almighty WWE Championship reign. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Outstanding.
Okay, so what we talking about the Atlanta Wars? What happened with the Atlanta Wars that I'm missing?
No.
You said the Great Atlanta Wars. I was going wrestling war. what Atlanta Wrestling War we talking about?
Let's go, TriStar. Help us out here.
I don't even know what Atlanta War we talking about. We could talk about. I know what's gonna happen on my birthday and the anniversary of the show turning 5. Gigi Dolan is returning to Atlanta.
Yes, she is.
Wrestling
I caught that.
Entertainment.
That's Priscilla Kelly. Thank you.
I'm always knowing. I know Priscilla Kelly, but
Priscilla Kelly, baby.
she was Gigi when she told me happy birthday. So it's cool that she started her career on my birthday. That's cool.
Yes.
I'm like, damn, that's cool. So, shit, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, man, I might have to make a trip down there. Hey,
Uncle Murder. Just don't be like these stupid fans and try and get in the ring.
Nah, I think I would have not in the ring, but I would have backstage access because Uncle Murder is the fucking is the boss. So I would have backstage access, but I would not be stupid enough to get in the ring. And I do not want to get stumped. So I appreciate that, but I guess we can go to NXT until we get to this Atlanta War. So, how do you feel about the songs?
Who?
Didn't you remember Joe Hendry and them had songs?
How stupid was that? I don't care what the end results were. I'm like, why are we doing a wrap off and why are we doing a concert? Why? For entertainment purposes?
Yeah.
I care more about the guy who jumped the rule at the end.
The ruler.
The ruler got jumped. I like that. You want to make an impact? Go after the big dog.
The ruler.
Is that what you do in prison?
That's what they tell you to do.
That's it. And to the Olympic gold medalist, I do not want to see that fucking yay! I got a contract. Yes. No, you're a fucking Olympic gold medalist. You're supposed to be like Kurt Angle and snap fucking people's ankles and shit. That's what you need to be doing. They signed you because you're marketable, and by God, you can wrestle. Please be that. Just saying.
I get you. But maybe they having her as the baby face and him definitely the heel.
But I don't want to see another smiling, yay, hooray. No.
What if that's her personality?
No. Change that shit. Pretend this is card sharks. Change the next card. Get that out of here.
Man, how you feel?
That is how I feel. I just don't want you're an Olympic gold medalist. Break arms, break ankles, fuck somebody up, make an impact. I don't want to see a smiling, yay, look at me. No.
That dude smashed over.
Yes, he did. Loved it.
Dominic would know about prison.
Here you go. He served hard time.
She wasn't even the best wrestler. She's the most accomplished one.
You can make that argument.
Well, all of them going to find their way back to NXT except for the one that cursed out Bully Ray.
Oh, I'm sure. I thought that, I don't know if she was Samoan or not, but I thought that chick had the biggest ceiling. Oh, by the way, we're talking about the LFG crew.
Yep. I believe all of them going to make NXT once some NXT people get called up. In the next. That one who was doing the fucking Great Khali head smash. I know she getting. Oh,
absolutely! I bet you she signed to like Evolve or maybe Booker T's company. I'm pretty. She will have no problem getting a job with her height, with her size.
She was a beast.
I'm surprised Holyfield's kid didn't get picked. To be honest,
I think they're gonna. He's definitely going to NXT. He's definitely an NXT person.
They will find places for these kids. Hell, if BJ Ray's been there a fucking year, why not these kids?
I think BJ Ray is done though.
I kind of agreed what he had to say though.
I think he basically might as well go to AEW, bro.
For what?
Might as well. That's the only way he's gonna wrestle on TNA. Well, not even TNA, because they were WWE. They probably said no BJ Ray. So you got NWA.
Can the kid can talk, but you know that one episode where he went to business for himself doesn't put him in a good light.
Well, yep, she's a beast.
Yes.
He doesn't have enough wrestling matches under his belt. Talking about BJ Ray, probably. BJ Ray went too far and paid for it.
That's exactly what happened with him.
But like I said last week, I don't like when people, like especially people in positions of power, use that to shit on people they teach them. That is always a pet peeve of mine. I'm like, you don't have to do that to be a teacher.
Oh boy.
So that's how I look at it. Like, so
you know what
Bully caused this shit. Cause he could have diffused that shit before it got out of line, but he did that shit.
Like but I understand if you want to be a tough coach, okay, but
Bully was going overboard. Look, Bully, I'd have punched Bully in the mouth. That's how aggravating he was.
Yeah.
People say, you got to be able to take that. I understand that. You're supposed to. But I'm a man first, man. I'm not about to sit here. I'm not about to sit here and listen to you berate me and talk to me any kind of way. Why don't you? I'll do what you ask me to, but you're not about to treat me like I'm a bitch.
Exactly. I understand. You're a coach. You're the coach. I can respect you as such, but you're not going to degrade me or put me in a bad light to make yourself look good. Not on my watch.
BJ Ray should have shut the fuck up and humbled himself as well. So
that part also.
So both of them made themselves look bad.
Yes.
I mean, but hopefully the kid finds something.
But but the way they
talking about Holyfield. Yeah, they're gonna have Holyfield in Evolve, man. You know that. They're gonna get him right.
But I guess in the way that he was let go, I didn't like it.
They let me know he is going back to training. Probably let him go off that shit.
Well, he's been wrestling in NXT. He wrestles in the house shows of NXT.
Yeah, he's going back to training. The thing is, it's the two that won is the two that's the most ready. I guess they feel.
I'll tell you what, he looked ready on Tuesday.
Oh hell yeah, he looked ready.
And he's as big as the Ruler.
Yeah.
But good for that big boy.
I'm happy for him. I'm happy they're using them right away.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Ricky Saints, and Ethan Page. Keep going. keep running that feud for a few more months. I'm with it.
Yeah,
they're trying to make Ava look hot too. She ain't that hot.
I don't want to tell people who be saying, "Oh, Ricky Saints getting buried." No, he's not.
Who's he getting married to?
I don't know who he's getting married to. I don't know who getting married. I don't know who thought in the AEW people seeing these groups saying he's getting buried and all. I said, man, just because the man not on TV all every day.
He don't need to be on TV.
He's not a damn champ.
You don't need to be on TV every week. Hell, Dark State hasn't been on TV in what, almost a month?
Damn. and it's okay.
Exactly.
The new guy, I thought he was a member of Dark State. I'm like, shit. We just like him.
I'm about to say, I still don't know who the fuck's in that stable. Beats me. And OTM just came back. Not
Yeah.
that I give a fuck. Am I missing anybody?
Not really.
Lola, thank you for beating that bitch. For beating Fallon Henry.
Well, she gotta be that bad.
God, Mrs. B can't see this.
Ooh.
Gosh, she's fine.
Lola from 305, man. It's Lola from
Yes, she
305.
is. She's down here. She's from down here, Miami. Yes.
And she but Bubba Ray is established, BJ don't, but just because you established don't mean you be an asshole. Do you respect someone who's established being an asshole to you? I know I don't.
It's like, okay, who would you respect more, Bubba Ray or Hardcore Holly?
Hardcore Holly. You know,
Okay. Who do you respect more, Bubba Ray or Taz?
Taz.
And all three of them were dicks as trainers.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's a different way. You say like this. His name is Taz. Yeah, he's a dick. But the way Taz does it, it's like Bully just seems like he's so condescending. Like that passive aggressive shit gets on my nerves. And then he goes from passive aggressive to an aggressive. That should get on my nerves. It just Bully just get like how he did it was like you know what you were doing. That gets on my fucking nerves. But I'm saying with Hardcore Holly, we know Hardcore Holly what he was. He was intense. But he also, when you did something right, he gave you praise, man, and shit like that. It wasn't just trying to be a dick to be a dick. Hardcore Holly, this was this the angriest man I've probably ever seen. He's just always angry. Okay, you said time out. All right. God don't like Bully. God didn't like Bully Ray teachers, so he sent someone to. wait, man. You said God didn't like Bully Ray teachers, so he sent someone to match his energy? Ooh. Yes, he did. I would have them two have a match. Okay. But they wouldn't get along enough to do it. Damn, Jay, don't flip me off. I just saw that. I just saw it and I was like, damn. Put y'all sitting in the chat. Damn, you ain't gotta flip me off, man. That's cool, man. Damn. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I had to cough, you know, what happens when you choke. I mean, oh. Oh man, he gonna get me tomorrow. But let's go talk to the AEW, man. We might as well get AEW out the way.
Okay. Hangman and my favorite wrestler in AEW, Ospreay. That promo was excellent. I believed it. And then you had, oh God, an all-star 6-man tag match with the fucking Ops against the fucking Death Rider, the Mox and the Bucks. That was Uno time for me. That went about 25 minutes. I'm like, oh. You talk ratings killer. Then you had Trevor against somebody. Didn't care. Guess what? more Uno time for me and watching the Mets, so there's nothing going on. Then you had Mercedes and whomever she's facing.
Damn, you shit on all of them.
I'm sorry, she was talking to Jamie Hayter. I'm sorry. And by the way, Jamie Hayter should beat Mercedes, but no, Mercedes, that's not going to work for me, bro. Blah, 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 blah. Talk smack about anarchy in the arena. Blah, 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 blah. And then the main event was a women's match. Oh my God. Survivor's on. Okay.
I thought you were gonna say something nice about the people, man. You didn't say nothing nice about
No,
them.
I thought that promo was excellent. It was good, and I believed it. And for All In, there's only 2 matches I want to see. That's Anarchy in the Arena, just because, and Ospreay and Hangman. And by the way, make that the main event.
And you ain't like your boy Glacier?
He wasn't wrestling. He wasn't there last night.
Oh, he wasn't? I thought
No.
I saw him do one with your boy.
I know he's on
last
tonight.
week. Oh,
I believe he's on tonight.
That's what I saw. Yeah, he's on tonight.
And, Glacier versus Okada. Not interested.
Come on, man. Glacier can do it. You can do it, Glacier.
Don't care, bitch. Fucking Okada. I kind of like the way he said he was done with his promo. He came back and then said nothing. I'm like, okay.
No, I was making fun of the Knicks on that when he did. I didn't really choke. The Knicks choked. He did. Boston choked.
So did the Knicks. They did. They did. But yeah, that's a 2-match card, which is going to go 3+ hours.
Nothing to work for me, sister.
Once again, Jamie Hayter should win that match.
Watching the Mets lose again.
So what? It's baseball. Are they going to win every fucking game? Ooh.
I hate Will Ospreay.
No, he didn't say he is the main. That should be the main event.
It's funny. I hate Will Ospreay.
You said pussy.
I pussy. We know what he's saying though. That's why I say Ospreay shit. I'm not about trying to make that shit fit Oster pussy. I'm not about to say my wife. Look, HR just came on, man. I don't need them talking about. Who you talking about, pussy?
Hi, HR. Most talking about pussy. Mo likes to choke on pussy.
No, only hers. Well, you about to get me. You about to get me. You ain't trying to get me in trouble, man. No. Nah, bro. I'm good, bro. Nah, it's not gonna work for me, brother.
That's the best I can do.
I'm not gonna do that, brother. I'm not about to even mess around with that.
So if people want to watch a fucking 3-4 hour pay-per-view on Sunday, I just want 2 matches. That's it. I couldn't care less about everybody else. And Saturday's main event, I think it's predictable.
I didn't watch AEW.
You didn't miss it.
I didn't watch it this week. Like most people don't. Like most people do. They don't watch it.
I can't believe that people the amount of people who made a big deal about Black Adam last Saturday night, how that cut into to AEW Collision.
Who cares?
I'm just surprised, like all these people making a big deal out of this for a movie that sucked. Probably one of the worst DC films ever. And I love DC films. That was the worst ever.
I think I might have found the best meme ever. There we go.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh. Oh.
That's accurate as fuck. Thank you.
Oh. Whoa.
No, you dare tell me this is not the most accurate meme you have ever seen.
That is accurate.
Kicking the balls.
Mm-mm.
That's what happened. Thank you. And good night. I found that meme. I said that is the most accurate meme I've ever seen.
Man. You get no argument out of me, bro. No argument.
Thank you, whoever made it. Was from WrestleMania 42 in New Orleans group. Shout out to y'all for making that meme. Now y'all got to say WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas group. You got to change the name of your group. The most accurate meme I've ever seen.
Damn it.
And Arkin Arena is going to be running with the dude they just signed from New Japan.
No, it's not. He's not in it. It's going to be six. And it's going to be six. I believe it's 6-on-6. Like, come on.
HR is the wife. The FBI cannot cancel out HR. HR is the wife. I will fuck the FBI up if they come try to touch HR.
Ooh,
I will cancel them motherfuckers out. That's with my wife. So, look, just realize, right, when they're at the end of the show, there's something say I got a special set of skills and black bands and stuff like that. The talking to Liam Neeson, that's what I would turn it to if they try to mess with HR. They be like, damn, Mo's on the run like them damn fugitives.
No.
Did that one. Nope.
No, he's not in it.
I hope you can see the images somehow. What image?
Probably what you just shown.
And so I hope you can see what that image is.
But no, Jason, he's not in the match. I do like that Marina Shafir and Willow Nightingale, they're in that match. I like that. Willow with a fine self.
I don't care about any. I'm probably not gonna watch it live. I might watch it nefariously.
Yeah, Ferris is always where it's at, even if it's spelled wrong. But Satellite's main event, that's for me, it's not a must watch. I'm saying we all know fucking Cena's gonna kill R-Truth. Like the only match that really interests me is Priest and McIntyre in a cage. That's the only match that interests me. And I hope it's first.
Let's see if we can go through it. All right. Jey Uso versus Logan Paul.
Jay.
Yep, I got Jey. I got Jey Uso. I still got Jey Uso winning. I don't think Logan Paul gets the title just yet. That would suck if they did. But fuck WWE. Fuck TKO. CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker.
Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker.
I have a feeling that Sami might turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sami might turn. John Cena versus R-Truth in a non-title match.
Cena.
And the funniest thing in the world would be to have R-Truth win this match.
They won't pull that trigger.
It's gonna be Cena, but I'm rooting for R-Truth to win this.
Well, I'll root for him, but
then you gotta give him a title match if he wins.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. But they're not going to pull that trigger. And you put that on a SmackDown.
I think R-Truth win. R-Truth might change it. I'm gonna go R-Truth. I believe in you, Truth.
Okay.
And then Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre.
That match can steal that card.
That better be the damn main event. I wouldn't want that to be the main event.
And I would have Priest winning it. I think if Drew loses, he loses nothing. I think Priest needs it more. You're like,
No. Yeah. You say Tony Khan will interfere. That your boy gonna interfere from New Japan.
Oh, probably.
It's Tony Khan though. He like to show his new toys off.
And it won't make a difference in the numbers.
They barely beat NXT. That's a shame.
I'll tell you, what do you think of NXT not going to be in Tampa that weekend?
They didn't sell enough tickets. Maybe we need to start moving them on the road.
Well, when they are on the road, they play the smaller venues. And then there's nothing wrong with smaller venues. Ask AEW.
Yeah.
If you sell 1,500 seats, and that's what allegedly that's what they sold for that Tuesday show. But still, it's just amazing how the AEW Tards will talk shit about, okay, we beat AEW, we beat our NXT for 1 week. Okay, and? Exactly.
Jay by DQ, Steph, Brian, Troop by run-ins, McIntyre. That's what he said. That last match is a toss-up. I believe Priest should win because McIntyre just bested him. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Shit, I still say bring Drew back to Raw and put him in with that group. They all tell the truth.
Two says.
Exactly. Matter of fact, if they use Truth Sayers, I demand we get our cut. Demand it.
Fuck TKO. They ain't gonna give a shit.
There you go, New Orleans. We feel bad. We're sorry. Like that one episode of South Park. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
And
then still get kicked in the nuts.
Yeah. We had what's gonna happen next. Right in the nuts. Man. That is tragic. This is tragic. Just look at this picture. It's tragic. Las Vegas wins again.
Hey, bet on the house. House always wins.
Fuck Vegas. Fuck TKO. Fuck Triple H. Fuck The Rock.
Well, first of all, it can't be Trips' fault. That decision was made over his head.
Fuck them all.
Hey, Bury them cockroaches.
What what's going on with this stuff? My computer reset. All the stuff I did for camera 2 besides the delete.
What?
Yeah, so I had to re-upload the shit. Hey, don't get upset, man. Don't get too upset.
I can resend you this shit.
I didn't get all of it. I didn't do too much this time.
Oh, okay.
That was a lot.
Well, a lot of things were sent.
Too much was sent.
Oh, my bad.
It was just a lot. So I could save some instead of just trying to put them all in one dump.
Okay.
You never know when it might be a slow camera 2 day. You never know. So I'm uploading the pictures. I'm about to do banger alerts in a second.
Whoops. Shout out to Isaiah Wolf. 1,000 days as world champion.
Yeah, 1,000-day champ.
Congrats to him. Congrats to Ruthless Lala, for retaining her world tag team championships.
Congrats. The forever champs. We are the forever champs. They are definitely the forever champs.
I will say about Ruthless, that woman can't catch a break. Literally.
Well, she caught a break, but it wasn't the break you're looking for. That shit got. But I'm glad she's okay. I'm glad she.
She says that she's all right, but still, she can't catch a break.
It's sad. I hope she gets better.
I hope so too.
I hope it's a fast recovery.
By the way, props to Darby Allin.
What?
He made it to Mount Everest. He made it to the peak or summit or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
He made it in one piece?
Yeah. For that part, he made it in one piece. And what is, I'm sure we've all seen pictures of the summit of Mount Everest, but it's just damn spectacular to see people who actually made it up there, as compared to people who die, of course, but still, it's an amazing feat.
Are you guys trying to beat my comment that called my stuff already made? It already froze when I said fuck TKO. My whole screen went black. So I think I did that today.
And I had to cough.
Yeah, the Emperor he was so common. And then today when I said fuck them, my whole computer went black. So I'm not going to say it again. But no, I'm not going to say it, but fuck them. I said it.
Fuck TKO.
Well, we got the banger alerts up. Let's see. Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment. They got one coming up. They had one that passed, but they got the next one is June 22nd. I'm sorry.
Yep.
The next thing is June 22nd. Priscilla Kelly. I'm so used to call her
Kelly, baby.
She's going to be back in Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment. So y'all check out them. Tell Uncle Murder we sent y'all, man, and y'all enjoy y'all some good old fashioned Atlanta wrestling. Once you are in there, wherever they're going at. I forgot which one they're doing. I think they're still in the same place. I'm gonna go find a flyer. But if you're in the Atlanta area, Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment, Priscilla Kelly will be there. All right.
Yummy.
It's a change of venue for May Madness. It's no longer at Bonneville. It's in River Ridge this time. It's in John Curtis School. So all my people in the New Orleans and Metairie area, Wildcat Wrestling, May Madness. Go check them out.
Please and thank you.
D. Brian Kendrick is their champion.
Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah. And you see many other slime season gonna be in action. Countless others. So please go check out Wildcat Wrestling. And then we got our buddies here at Change for Wrestling 3. It's on Father's Day. I don't know they putting it off, but it's on Father's Day. And the Juneteenth kickoff, and they're having a lot of bangers happening. Change for Wrestling 3 is happening June 15th. Be there, be there, be there.
Be there.
Squabble up. Squabble up. Gonna be July 13th. July 13th. Squabble up for Pro Wrestling R. Isaiah Wolf, as we was talking about, Lucas Lala. You're gonna have Tiberius Ashante there and many others. Please check it out. We had Pro Wrestling R on here a couple weeks ago. Check out Squabble Up. If you need to go get the tickets, it's the QR code there. And I'll be uploading the posters up on IG and X. I start uploading stuff on X again. Some people tag me. I sell y'all tag me, so I'm gonna put y'all stuff on X so y'all can so I can show love. So definitely check out Squabble Up. What's this? Let's just Squabble. It's the main event of Squabble Up, I think. Yep. Yep. Isaiah Wolf, Tiberius, Ashante,
Fuck Tiberius.
Brown, TJ Sykes. Damn, why you feel that way about brother?
Well, you know how it,
Kidnap this lady here, yeah.
Yeah, well, if I remember right, didn't I want to drag his ass up Alligator Alley and send his ass up with the space shuttle?
Yeah.
Okay then. Fuck Tiberius. Oh.
None of that is not in Las Vegas. Change the venue except it's not in Las Vegas. Nah, thank God, because they'll take that from us too. WWEID, I see. Yeah, Squabble Up and out of Las Vegas. Ooh, man, you fucking funny, man. You funny, bro. You funny, dog. You funny. Well, you know what time it is. Before we get on out of here, if they let me be great. Nope, not let me be great. Yep.
What?
They're telling you not to be. It's telling you it's not to be great. Now they let me be great.
Cocksucker.
All right, we're gonna cut the camera too.
That shit ain't
I'm
over.
just mad I couldn't get the other camera angle. I wanted the other angle. Cut the camera too. Cut the camera too, damn it. Cut the camera too.
Brother, how can I be down? How can I get to the yams?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Lord have mercy. And after that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction. Give me a minute, Robert.
You look like you need to take 5.
Here we go.
Daddy long stroke. You can't smoke it. Daddy long stroke. You can't toke it. Daddy long stroke. 8 inches. Come on.
So, got 3 today that I picked out. They're the best of the bunch so far. Boom, right in your face. Ass all in your face. Just there. Ass is everywhere. Real bloody Ripley. Just ass all in your face. Perfect position. This is the one I found. Oh my God!
I'll tell you, Brandon Phillips, man. God bless you.
Lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah.
When I saw this picture, I was like, "Oh my god, oh my lord!" Even you can't hate on this picture, Jay. Oh my lord.
He'll find a way. He hates.
And 2 for 1. Last Black, Priscilla Kelly.
Who's the other one?
Cora Jade.
Oh, Elena.
Man,
Elena Black.
Elena Black. Yeah. Elena Black, Priscilla Kelly. I hope Priscilla Kelly don't shrink because she get away from the NXT lunch ladies room. Oh my god! So we're gonna go back to the 3. Boom. Boom. 1. Oh my god.
Outstanding.
Oh, well, the Pogs are out, baby. Mm. It's time. It's time not to go to Las Vegas. Wow, you showing pictures of my Hey, I'm all right with it if it looked like that. That was cut the camera too. Man, it was not much going on the rest of the day. So we're gonna go to shout outs.
Let's see. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to all you guys for showing up, shelling out. You know, you guys have been killing it lately, and we appreciate it so much. Hit the like and subscribe. Thank Mrs. B as always. Thank the boss over here. And that's all I got.
And thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for bearing with me my 40-minute rant about TKO versus New Orleans. Let me say it this way, man. It just sucked that they did business that way. So fuck them. I'm going to get with y'all tomorrow and see if we can do how we're going to do the show tomorrow. I should be okay. I'm going to see it might not be a long show tomorrow either. Ain't much going on either. So I'm just going to have to just, get with y'all guys and do it tomorrow. Long day for me tomorrow. I got to teach class at 6 in the damn morning. The whole damn day. But I'll make it work. We definitely gonna start getting more people on here now. So the WWE really pissed me off. So I'm gonna really, ride to get these people on here. Fuck them. We're gonna be back every Thursday with the show, and Friday is the sports show. So if you like sports, we'll talk about how Jay's Knicks choked last night. Cost me my parlay, them sons of bitches. You dirty sons of bitches. Y'all cost me my parlay, but it's okay. And other things we'll talk about, like the Thunder, look like they up right now. So we'll talk about them and a little bit more. And I just want to thank you, Iz, for doing the show. Shout out to all y'all who liked and commented. Mike Cobb and Venomous Smoke Page. Who was dog? Definitely. Who was dog? Who was dog? Jay. We had some new people. I hope.
Tri-State.
TriStar.
TriStar.
Sean, aloha, baby.
Aloha, Sean.
Your sister. She commented. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate it. Just like, subscribe. Yeah. We'll see y'all tomorrow. It's your host, Mo Young, and you got the Nefarious one. We'll holler at y'all later. Peace, and we out.
run this podcast and shit. Venomous Smoke Podcast.
Yep, I would be the chocolate Liam Neeson, bro. I'll be real with you. You call me that. You in my career. I got a special set of skills. I'm gonna call Pops up. Pops, load up the van. That's all.
Oh, God.
Pops, load up the van.
Black James Bond, Black Liam Neeson.
And then we know what Pop's answer gonna be. Where we driving to?
Where we going?
No questions.
Where we
He's
going?
not asking no questions. He's not about to ask what we doing. Why we load up the van? Load up the van. Where we going? I'm pissed. Who called me driver? The bloodline.
Go.
Yeah! Izzy is watching baseball right now. The Mets must have.
Get Alonso, baby!
He must have did something great.
Get Alonso, 3-run homer!
Yeah! He was making a lot of Bullet Club references a month ago, so you might get Bullet Club versus Bloodline, and it will be horrendous. I mean, you got all the members of the Bullet Club minus Omega and the Young Bucks. That makes the difference. All right, Doc, you should have a pick by now, Doc.
He ain't going with fucking the Packers. Come on, man.
No, it's not sleep or meditate. You all right?
He sleep.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
He sleep. He sleep.
Stop.
he put his hood on so he could look like Darth Vader.
He sleep.
A quick fucking statement. And yes, the Giants ownership is absolute trash. Them motherfuckers have, you know how many times they've been to the fucking playoffs since their last Super Bowl win?
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
0?
1, 0, twice. I mean, twice.
Twice. The year Plasko shot himself in the fucking leg, and the other one when they beat the fucking Vikings in the playoffs. It is a disgrace. It's disgusting. It fucking sucks. It's horrible. It should not happen. This is one of the great franchises in sports, and you're relegating me to watch this shit? Do you think I want to watch fucking Thursday? Mrs. B, do I want to watch the game on Thursday? Hell no! Hell no!
She ain't letting you watch that game on Thursday.
That Thanksgiving game should be moved. Nobody wants to see Tommy DeVito versus fucking Cooper Rush.
Do you think I'll eat my fucking turkey? I want to watch that garbage? I'd rather watch It's a Wonderful Life. I'd rather watch that Charlie Brown Christmas. They fucking suck. They suck. Fuck. Fuck. I'm done.
Somebody TV or that's Doc TV?
My TV's off.
Man, I don't have a TV on.
Hey, mine's.
That's Doc. Doc sleep.
Busted.
Yeah!
Yo, I think we got that one.
There you go.
Were you,
There you go.
Were you,
It's moving.
were you
It's
sleeping?
moving.
Oh yeah, he's sleeping.
It's moving.
Boy, we gonna clip that one.
Boy, done. I told y'all I didn't have a leftover, so now it hit you, boy. Now